And starting in an easy pose, comfortable seat, starting to root down, find your crown lifting up high to the sky, the sits bones connecting to the earth. Allow the shoulders to rest away from the ears. And begin to find your breath. Notice the inhalations, the exhalations. Notice where the breath goes, how it flows in the body. And deepen the breath, inhaling into the belly, expanding through sides, bodies, beginning to lengthen through the arms, reach the arms up to the sky. The exhale to touch and bring the hands down to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, reach, extend, expand, lift up. Exhale, bring hands down, heart center. Again, inhale, reach, lift up, touch. Exhale, bring hands down, heart center. Finding that inhale to reach the arms up, the exhale to turn and twist towards the left, touch the right hand over to that left leg, the left hand coming back behind you. Every inhale to lengthen and reach. Every exhale to turn and twist a little bit more, opening up through the front body, keeping the low back out of this. And inhale to unwind, and exhale to turn the other direction. Touch down with that left hand, the right hand coming back behind you, lifting up on an inhale. And exhale to turn and look over that right shoulder a little bit more. Unwinding with an inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, touch the hands down to the knees. And begin to bring yourself forward, come into all fours. Find the knees under the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. Finding that flat back, your tabletop position. And then gently inhaling to lift the crown, lift the tailbone, the exhale to round, separate the shoulder blades. The inhale to bring the heart forward, the exhale to round. The inhale to release the heart, bring it forward even more. The exhale to round, bring the belly button in towards the spine, moving with your breath, your body. And then taking an inhale to turn that right toes back, lift it back, reach the leg back. The exhale to draw the knee into the nose. The inhale to reach it back. The exhale to draw it in. Moving through the spine as you do this, drawing the nose in towards the knee. And lowering it down to switch sides, take the left leg, kick it back. On an inhale, the exhale to draw it into the nose. Inhale to reach it back and lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. Belly button coming in. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, draw it down. Allow it to come down next to the right. Wiggle the hips left and right. Finding a Kundalini breath. We're going to inhale to lift the left arm. Exhale, lift the right arm. Opposite leg to go with it. Inhale to lift the left arm and the right leg. Exhale to bring the right arm and the left leg up. Inhale the left arm, the right leg. Exhale the right arm and left leg lifts. Moving from side to side, moving with your breath, going for about a minute on this. Focusing the breath as you go, allowing yourself to cultivate that inner smile, focusing in on that third eye point between the eyebrows. Inhaling to lengthen each direction, exhaling to move to the other side as you go. And the inhale as the very last to reach and extend in that left arm, the right foot back, holding the breath at the top. And exhale, releasing it down. Bring the knees as wide as the sticky mat toes touch. Press the hips back towards the heels. Find a child's pose, releasing the forehead to the mat or to a block. Lengthen the neck or release in through the shoulders and the neck. In breath to pull yourself up, come back into all fours. Curl the toes, lift the hips, find straight legs to lift and bring length in through the back body, the entire back body for your downward dog. Walking your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Starting to lengthen. To inhale, pull forward for a plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward for a plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward for plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Beginning to bend the knees, look up towards the top of the mat, walk your way up into that halfway lift. Inhaling, hands come to shins, flat back. Exhale to fold. Press through the bottoms of the feet, lift up, rise up. Inhale, take the arms up to over the head, touch the palms. Exhale, bring hands down, heart center. Find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. The inhale to reach up and lengthen. The exhale to bring the hands down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. The exhale to fold. Step yourself back, finding your flow as you chaturanga. Exhale, bring yourself down to the mat all the way. The inhale to lift up for that cobra. The exhale to press back, downward dog. Breathing here in stillness, finding a couple rounds of breath, noticing the sides bodies, noticing the shoulders. Inhale, reach the right leg high, three-legged dog. Open to stack the hips, take that heel over to the left side. The inhale to reach the leg back, square off the hips. The exhale to lower it down. Switching legs, inhale, lift the left leg high, bend the knee, stack the hips, press more into that left hand, melt the heart here. Inhale, lengthen, reach the leg back. Exhale, lower it down next to the left. Beginning to look up towards the top of the mat, step, walk, or jump your way. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale to fold. Press through the bottoms of the feet. Bend the knees and inhale, lift up. Find a chair pose. Sit back. Make sure you can still see your toes. Reach the arms up. Open the heart. Tuck in through the low belly. Press the palms together and exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Inhale, lift the chest into the thumbs. Bring the arms up and forward. And exhale, start to open up to the left side, bringing that left arm back behind you. Keep the knees in alignment, the right hip drawing back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up, take the right arm back behind you. Open up to a twist on the other side. Keep that left hip drawing back, the knees in alignment. Come back to center. Inhale, the arms coming up. The exhale, straighten through the legs. Start to find that forward fold. And then begin to inhale, halfway lift. The exhale to touch the hands down. Step, walk, jump your way into a plank. Take your time to find the length, and then the exhale to chaturanga your way down. Inhale to lift up for that cobra or upward facing dog. The exhale to press back, downward dog. And give yourself a few rounds of breath here, providing stillness. And then gently start to walk the hands towards the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press your way all the way to standing. Exhale, bring the hands down, heart center. Rooting through your feet, you're going to inhale, lift up the arms up to the sky. Interlace all fingers except for the pointer finger, reaching that up high. Take an in-breath, lengthen, step forward with the right foot. Kick the left leg back, start to reach that left foot back as you reach the pointer fingers forward. And take your time with this. Even if you come down, start to come back forward, finding that warrior three, reaching and lengthening, pressing through the left foot as much as you're pressing through the right foot. And find that flight. Bring the arms back behind you, or maybe bring palms together in front of the heart center. And then allow the hands to come down, come into this forward fold, the splits, standing splits, bringing that left leg high. And then take the exhale to lower down that left leg, forward fold. Inhale, stand up all the way, arms up overhead, touch the palms together. Exhale, bring hands down, heart center. And then finding the other direction, inhale, reach the arms up. Take a step forward with that left leg. Exhale, start to forward bend as you kick that right foot back. Press the right foot back a lot as you're pressing the left foot to root down. Find flight with the arms coming down to the sides or touching the palms together in front of the heart center. And then gently start to fold forward as you lift that leg up into the sky. Find your standing splits over here. And gently releasing that leg down to inhale and halfway lift, hands to the shins or the mat. The exhale to fold, touch the hands down, step your legs apart, walk the feet apart to find a squat, lower down the hips, bring the palms together, the elbows into the insides of the legs to press the legs apart, the palms together. Inhale to lengthen up through the crown, open the heart. And as you're ready, releasing all the way down to the mat, sitting down into a staff pose with the legs lengthening out in front of you, rooting the sits bones, and then bending the knees, touching the bottoms of the feet together. Inhale to lengthen here, the exhale to fold. The knees can be bent a lot, the feet coming in or the feet going out in front of you more, finding where they need to be just for you. Every inhale to find the length, every exhale to fold forward and melt over the legs. A gentle inhale to come back up to sitting. Bring the knees to touch together, the bottoms of the feet to touch the mat. Gently release your way back onto the back body, onto your mat. Walking the feet apart, the knees to touch, gently take the knees over to that left side. Let the knees rest over here. Find a few rounds of breath, cooling down the body. The inhale to lift the knees back to center, the exhale over to the right side, allowing a few breaths over here. Noticing the difference in the two sides, no need to compare, just noticing. And sweeping the knees back and forth a couple more times with your breath. And inhale to center and exhale over to one side. And then drawing the knees in towards the body, wrapping the arms around the legs, maybe finding movement with the knees, drawing circles on the sky, lifting the legs up to the sky, straightening, and then releasing them all the way down to the mat. Finding stillness, beginning to prepare for that final resting pose of Shavasana. And starting to bring your awareness back into this place, into your body. Wiggling the fingertips, the toes, the ankles, the wrists, reaching the arms up overhead, giving yourself that big stretch, head to toe, fingertips to feet. Bringing the knees in towards the body, embracing yourself, giving yourself a hug of love and kindness, just as you are. And rocking over to one side to take pause, take a breath, and starting to sit your way up as you're ready for that comfortable seat. The eyes closed, the gaze heavy. Lift the crown, root the sits bones. And then bring the hands together in front of the heart center. Taking a bow to look within your heart. The chin to the chest. Smile upon the lips and the eyes. Thank you so much. Namaste.